Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stormworks. We are in the world not building right now. Gonna start off this episode doing something a little bit different. I'm currently playing multiplayer with a couple of our mods, Zach and Turtleman Gaming. They are going to be chasing me in the land crawler with a couple of the attack helicopters I made recently. If you haven't seen those, definitely go check them out. Pretty cool, pretty simple build. But yeah, they're going to just kind of chase me around in this thing and see how long it takes to blow me up. We kind of wanted to test it out just because this thing is pretty beefy and the engine is kind of crammed right into the center of it, so it seems to be very, very durable. But this was just kind of a fun clip of us messing around in multiplayer that I figured I would share with you guys. You guys would kind of enjoy watching. But yeah, later on in the episode, we will do a little bit of building. I just wanted to, kind of give you guys some gameplay quick, but we're going to be working on a trailer for this later in the episode, so definitely stick around for that if you're interested in that. And I'll kind of just let this the little multiplayer session kind of play a little bit. But if you do like the series, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Keep coming back for more. I'm gonna try to start incorporating a little bit more gameplay into these videos for you guys. You seem to kind of enjoy that, so just kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of live footage gameplay, and then I'm gonna cut back into the workbench and we will start working on a trailer for this thing.
Come on.
This time, wax don't go in the water because that's what caused it.
Yes, and that's... Oh.
And it also makes you more vulnerable, so...
Oh, yes.
Yep.
It is so much better for me. It feels a lot
How is
better.
these stray shots doing, Whack?
I'm the leader of the helicopter pack now. Come on.
Yeah, because I disabled the driver and that was my worst idea.
Gosh dang it, that was close. Nice.
So just a real quick note, guys. I, like a dummy, muted my own mic,
yes!
and not theirs. So I'm not ignoring them. I am talking to them. I just did record it. So
First hit, let's go.
Hang on, he might have to turn around. He might have to turn around. No way.
Oh,
He doesn't turn around.
I am very accurate, apparently. Let's go. Already got his engine on the, like, fourth shot.
If you want to start trying to take out his guns, because then he can't shoot at us. Oh, you don't have it on this.
Oh! Oh, you hit the brakes. Come on. No. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa.
yeah, you definitely got me pretty good. I'm smoking pretty good. So I'll probably have to reset here in a couple minutes. We'll see.
Bam! That was a good hit.
Yeah, I just lost controls.
Oh, your seat's destroyed?
Yeah, I'm going to reset the vehicle real quick if you guys want to head back to the hangar area.
Let's go. Get up and go. I'm making my way back there now.
You're starting
Sweet.
to get really low though.
Come
Bring
on.
my gun into
He's
this.
drifting. I'm seeing him drift. Oh, that. He's on fire. I see him being on fire.
Bringing
Oh
rockets.
no! I lost altitude. Gosh dang it. Woo! Oh.
Oh, that was close between us.
Yes, that was actually very
We're
close.
losing you again.
Yeah, just a side note, guys. The helicopter wasn't done at this point, and it was a little too slow to keep up with this thing. So that's kind of why they
him from getting to
keep
the river.
saying slow down.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes, I've gotten good at leading the targets. Except I accidentally hit that button.
This is not good. Why did I choose to go into the water? This is surely going to be the end of me.
Hey, Whack, how's that gone for you?
I'm gonna be honest, probably not my best move.
Oh, we did now.
Yeah, I got him quite good with the rockets.
Good, good, good.
All right, round 3, here we go. Let's see how far I can make it. You guys are getting better in these helis.
Oh, that thing is so slidey. It actually makes it hard. It actually makes it really hard to hit him. Alright, I got myself in a really good position.
So have I. I've got him rear on. So once he goes under me, he's fucked. Okay, no.
Oh no, I accidentally hit the brakes. Not good, not good, not good. I also have a Lightning McQueen Kerchow wheel in the rear here. Not good.
Now.
Come on. Fire. 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 No. Aha! Gosh, that's an effective shot right there.
Oh my god, you guys are hammering me with rockets right now.
You almost hit me. Oh, my leg. You almost hit me. Woo. Come on. Oh, I missed with my bomb run. Dang it. I was trying. Come on, get his wheels. Get his wheels. You're on fire. Let's go.
We're getting close.
Yes, I did. Let's. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're going in the trees. Oh dear. Bye-bye frames.
I'm gonna be honest, I have like pretty much no steering, so we're going wherever it takes us.
Take his engines out. Take his engines out.
I'm trying. I'm having some input lag now. There we go. Oh, I got hit. You hit me.
Oh dear. Sorry.
Yeah, you hit me with a missile directly.
Oh.
You completely took me out.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's the Landcrawler's first helicopter kill.
I don't know, honestly. You are on fire massively.
Everything's destroyed. How?
Above you.
Well above you. He's gonna try to bomb you like I did.
No, I'm not actually. My intention isn't actually to bomb him.
Well, Zach Friendly fired me with a rocket. He literally took my entire helicopter out with a rocket. So that was fun.
Brilliant.
Let's go. Have we won?
Alright, well, that is pretty much all that I have for the multiplayer shenanigans. So we're going to get into the building like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. Right now, I'm just kind of going to copy and paste the lower half of this thing. Like I said, I'm going to make a trailer, but the trailer's obviously got to be pretty much the same dimensions as the land ship itself. So I just took this back half. I'm going to pull the second set of wheels off and kind of just flip it around and paste it on itself. So we have this big flat area that we can put a bunch of cargo on. And the main goal really for this one is it's going to be just a giant trailer that you can put kind of like standard cargo containers on and whatnot. And that's going to really give us a lot more use for the crane that we built on the side of the land ship. The crane doesn't have like a crazy range of motion, so you can't really load things onto the back of the land ship just with how it's placed. But the idea really is for it's going to be there more for the trailer, so you can put things on top of the trailer. So I'm just going to hollow this out quick, and like I said, I'm going to remove the other axle, and then we will kind of just copy and paste it back to front. So we have one symmetrical trailer, and the nice thing about these trailers is they're going to have a hitch on both sides, so you can make a land train as long as you want, as long as the land carrier can tow it. And in the background, I've kind of been working on the XML files for the wheels and stuff. I added a bunch of grip to them, so not like an absurd amount of grip. I think it's still in double digits for those who are wondering, the XML guys. But yeah, we added a bunch of grip to it, and it makes towing the trailers a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable, as well as it makes the land crawler a lot less slidey, and now you can actually climb up hills with it, which is obviously rather important. So we don't really have too many complicated things to do in this episode, so I'm going to let the time lapse roll, and we are going to get this trailer kind of set in place, and then I'll come back to you guys once we kind of get it more put together and whatnot. All right, well, you guys can see we got our trailer mostly done. I'm just gonna kind of throw some lights on around here to make it look a little bit better. I'm gonna add some navigation lights that will kind of turn on once the boat is in the water. And then also, guys, don't worry, this space down here is not gonna just be like a void. I'm gonna do kind of the same lift setup that the land crawler has. So you will be able to store whatever you want inside of this thing also. And that kind of makes this thing a little absurdly big, if I'm being honest. So you can probably put in a lot more than this thing can float with just because of the size. So the cargo space in this thing is going to be absolutely massive, and we'll work on the lift a little bit later on in another episode. But I kind of wanted to show you guys this trailer before we get too far ahead with the land crawler, just because this is one of the more important parts of it, to be honest. It's supposed to kind of be like a land train, really. So that is kind of why I'm getting all this done. I wanted to show you guys that the ship is going to be more than just the ship. It's really going to be also capable of carrying cargo over land, and honestly, hopefully quite a large amount of cargo too. So This video also is quite a bit longer. There's a lot of stuff that I've kind of had to edit down, so I've skipped a little bit of the interior detailing just because mostly it was just kind of like putting walls and lights and that kind of stuff in there. And then again, we'll get back to the lift later on, but I did want to show you guys this part. So I made these absolutely massive hitches for this thing, and we'll also get one of these copy and pasted onto the land crawler. But this is kind of what I was talking about, in the sense that the hitches are going to be on both sides of this, so you can hook up as many trailers as you want. And you'll notice that they are going to be very, very flexible hitches, but it's obviously pretty important. They got to carry a lot of weight, and there's going to be a ton of movement. So hopefully in a few episodes coming up, I can kind of show you guys driving around with the trailers on it. But I kind of wanted to make them pivot on both axes on both sides, and then these pistons here are going to kind of act more so like a sway bar than anything. They're going to keep the hitch from kind of wanting to go fishtaily and kind of rock left and right. So the pistons on the side are not really a necessary part of this hitch. It just makes it a lot more stable, and to be honest, it looks cool. So that's kind of what those are about. I'm just trying to kind of move them around to get them into a spot that they fit a lot better. So we just got to adjust the length of these things, and I attached the ropes there not for any particular reason other than the weight of the ropes will pull the pistons into the hitch and make sure that they connect to the connectors. So that's kind of why the ropes are there. They kind of look good decoration wise, but realistically speaking, I'm using them as the weight to draw the connectors together and make sure that the hitches actually connect. So we're still, obviously this is just a little bit of trial and error, making sure the angles work out right. It looks like I got to move these pistons out a little bit. But that's kind of what we're working on here, and I thought that was kind of a cool part of this build, so I figured you guys would definitely want to see it. And I actually stand corrected. We will actually, I'll show you driving around with a trailer in this episode, just because I did find some footage of it. So I'll show you guys that in just a few minutes, but we got to get this done first. So still just kind of tweaking with the sides. I want to make sure that they obviously line up very nicely. I don't want it to kind of cause issues exactly like that. So they're too short. So I got to make them a little bit longer, and that was kind of causing them to, or shorter, I guess. Yeah, looks like shorter worked a lot better, but you can see those hitches are absolutely massive. I think they look really good, and you guys will kind of see when we drive around, they move so much, and it actually looks really, really good. So pretty happy with those. Right now, I'm just kind of working on a few more controls for the inside of the ship. The part that I cut out earlier was, again, us detailing. I did make a little seating area up in this front area, just so, you could have like a third class seating area. I don't know. It's more so just for, if you really need to carry more people. I will say it probably not the comfiest ride down there. You are also below the water line, so not necessarily the safest area either. But I figured we have all this extra space, so you guys aren't going to use the entire thing for cargo, and then the lift is actually kind of going to go behind the bulkhead there. So right behind me, there's like a bulkhead with a little door that you can get through. Technically, it's not really a bulkhead, I guess. There's no door that will seal it off, but it's kind of like a wall divider that keeps the cargo area separate from the passenger area. But again, we'll kind of get into the trailer's details and stuff a lot later, just because it's not really the main focus of the build, especially the inside of it. It's just going to have bare necessities, some cargo lifts, some tie down points, that kind of thing. Nothing too crazy. But that is just about all the building we've got for this episode. So if you made it to the end, as usual, thank you so much. It really helps our channel out. But real quick, I'm just going to save this, and then we'll get it into the actual world for you guys to check out. And so first we got to spawn this thing in and then kind of move it forward. The trailer is just as large as the land ship, so you do have to spawn it separately, which is kind of annoying. It also doesn't even fit in. I went down to the FJ Warner dock down there, not the water one, the one that's got the train site, and it's still too big to fit both in there too. So you're gonna have to connect them yourself, which is fine. It's not really that hard. The connectors are absolutely massive, so it's pretty easy to line them up, whatnot. But real quick, I'll hop in here and kind of show you some of the stuff in here that we did. So there's our giant cargo area. Make sure all the lights work, and now I'm just gonna go back into our land crawler and hook it up, and then we'll drive around a little. All right, well, we got it hooked up and we're ready to go. So let's give it a quick little test drive. I will just say, yeah, the corners are banging there. We'll round those off a little bit more. I'll make sure that we get more clearance. Another thing is this is the Landship version that doesn't have the upgraded grip and whatnot, so it does seem a little slidey, and that's because it is a little slidey. So we will address that. Don't worry about it. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what this thing looked like with the trailer moving around and that kind of stuff. So here it is. It's like I said, it's basically the same exact footprint of the Landship itself. I kind of love the idea of having like a giant train filled with cargo. But yeah, guys, that is gonna just about do it for this one. So again, thank you so much if you stay to the end. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out quite a bit. But yeah, that's all we got for this one. So I will see you in the next one, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.